Welcome to Synthetic Oil Protection. I'm your host Eben, and well, today we're back with another exciting video. This is something I've been wanting to do forever. I've always wanted to run a two-stroke weed whacker with no oil in it, and well, we're going to finally see what it's like to run it with no oil. But first, we want to start out by running them at 200 to 1. So take a look over here. You're going to see the AMSOIL is specifically run at 100 to 1. Which is about half of what most other regular ones are 40 or 50 to 1. So we're actually going to be doing a measuring, and we're going to be putting exactly 2.5 milliliters right here into 16 fluid ounces, and that's going to be 200 to 1. So we're going to be running AMSOIL at half of what it's supposed to be ran at, and we're going to be running a regular two-stroke mix we got at Home Depot, which you saw where we, you're going to see where we got the weed whackers. And we're going to go ahead and see what they sound like, how hot they get. Well, let's do it. All right, we're here at beautiful Home Depot, and we're going to grab our ethanol shield 2-cycle mix. This is a 40 or 50 to 1 mix. So we're going to grab a bottle of this. You can see these bottles here. That's our stuff. And we're going to grab our Home Light curved weed whacker. All right, let's get these suckers home. All right, we're here at Chevron, and what are we going to do? We're going to get the cheap stuff. We're going to get the cheap 87 octane. So we're going to get our, you know, I think most of the time that's what most people go with. I know it's best to run 91 in a weed whacker, but we're going to use the cheap stuff. So here we go. 1 gallon going in. Here we go. Boom, we got a gallon. We're out of here. We'll see you back. If you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe. All you do is just tap the button right here, and then you'll see the notification bell. Tap that, and that way you'll be notified when we post a new video later. All right, time to rip them out of their package. Let's do it. We're gonna do our little unboxing. So these are our cute little trimmers we got at Home Depot, and we'll see what's inside. So we got this, we got our handle, our head piece, we got the rest, and I think we're gonna have to yank it out the other way. We're gonna have to yank it out the other way. Oh, we got our string, we got our guard. Yep, it won't fit. We gotta go this way here. Let's see what she looks like. Got our styrofoam, our base, and here is our Home Light Home Depot weed whacker. Poof! There she is. So we're gonna go ahead and do our mix. We're gonna do our 16 fluid ounce mix now. And it's time to go ahead and feel her up. A little math for you real quick. Wanted to show you what's on the exact packaging of the AMSOIL. This is what it looks like. That's your mix ratios. I already did the math. We're going to be doing exactly 16 fluid ounces, which is right up to here with gasoline. And then we're going to be doing exactly 2.5 milliliters. And that's going to be about exactly 190 to 1. Basically, there's a couple decimal points that are off a little bit, but basically it's going to be 200 to 1 with that little piece. 100 to 1 would be double that. So that would be in 16 ounces, 100 to 1. We're going to be doing 200 to 1. So we'll start out with our, this is our OEM equivalent 40 to 1 mix. And I'm going to show you what that looks like on the weed whacker. That's traditional, and what happens is it kind of gunks up your exhaust. So when you run 50 to 1, you have a higher film with a regular oil like this, but you may not last as long because you gunk up your exhaust, and that gets tar in it, and basically it builds up. So we're going to go ahead and do our 200 to 1 with our regular stuff. crack our seal on this little angel. We'll see what it looks like. Ah, and there it is, our little top seal. Just puncture in. Boom, good. And now we're gonna go ahead and feel her up here, right here. Perfect. Perfecto. We're gonna go in, and that's it. Now, we gotta give it a stir and put the gas in. So we got our gas, and here we go. Alright, let's take a look what we look like here. We'll see. We're just about at the top. We're going to add a little more. We're going to use our spoon to mix a little bit. And voila. So we're a little teeny low. We got to add a little bit more gas. Just a teeny bit more and we're good. All right, we should be good here. Let's take a look. Aha, perfect. All right, so we got our beautiful 200 to 1. It's all nice and mixed up. I'm confident with it. Looks good. Now we're gonna go ahead and put it in the weed whacker. I'm gonna put her on the ground here. And here we go. Now this specifically says 50 to 1. So it's going to be interesting to see how she runs. Let's set this down. And here we go. You can see it's dry. Nothing in it. Here we go. It's going in. All right, so we used exactly 1 cup. So this cute little reservoir is 1 cup. So we're gonna go ahead and cap her off like that. And boom, we're bulletproofed. All right, time to give birth to our second weed whacker. Here we go. Ah, here it comes. Here it comes. Ah, look at that. Nice virgin weed whacker. Got the motor all wrapped up. But I'm going to go ahead and take her virginity. We're going to just rip off that beautiful package. And look what's going on. The badge of honor. This is going to be our Sabre 200 to 1 mix. Here we go. The badge is off. We'll stick it right here. Right across the tank. Boom. Just like that. Perfection. That's how we know we got the AMSOIL one. All right. All right, it's that time to lube her up. We're gonna be doing our 200 to 1 with our beautiful Sabre. So here we go. We're gonna crack our thing here. Boom. And here we go. Look at that beautiful liquid gold. It's a little liquid blue, but smells pretty good. So here we go. We're going to wipe out our 2.5 mil. Make sure it's all wiped. Get some of that old residue out of there. What is that? What is that sticky stuff? Oh my God. It's actually stuck to the cloth. That other two-stroke mix is really, really sticky stuff. Oh my God. That's weird. All right. Well, we got her nice and clean. So you how clean she is. We're good. Here we go. We're putting in 2.5 mil. You can see it go. Whoop! Uh-oh, we dripped. Uh-oh. They say if it ain't fun, it ain't messy, and if it ain't messy, it ain't fun. That's why the wetter the better. So we're gonna get rid of some of that on the top there. And there we go. So there's our little scoopful. It's going in. There we go. Set this here. Throw the lid on. And time to go ahead and feel her up. Here we go. Right, give her a little mix, like so. Now this one looks a lot clearer. It looks a lot clearer than the other stuff. And wow, it's going to be interesting. So you can see our level. And we're going to add a little bit more just to make sure we're as close as we can get to the other batch of fluid. All right, we should be good. Let's take a look. All right, I'm satisfied. There's our 16 ounces. All right, here we go. It's going in. Let's do it. Our nice, fresh, virgin weed whacker, never started. Specifically to be ran at 50 to 1. Here we go. Let's do it. All right, there she is. Looks almost clear. Good to go. Let's cap her up. Time to assemble both weed whackers, and we're ready to race. All we do is stick this head just straight into here, just like this. That's it. Take an Allen key and just tighten it up. Looks like it's a little teeny guy here. Nope. It is metric. It's like a little teeny 2 millimeter or something. So we'll tighten it up. Now these weed whackers have a 2-year warranty, so these must be a decent weed whacker. All right, I wanted to show you both mixes. So this is our AMSOIL 100 to 1. Here's our 50 to 1 regular. So this is the AMSOIL one right here. That's what it looks like. And this is the other regular 2-stroke 100 to 1. So you can see they're pretty similar in color. The AMSOIL one I think is a little lighter, but they're very similar. And well, here we go. Time to motor them up for the first time. Our first startup at 200 to 1 on both. So we got our AMSOIL right here, and we got our regular mix over here. We got our heat gun, and we're going to take some heat temps. Let's go ahead and prime them and get them started. So we'll start out with the AMSOIL here. We're going to go full choke. We're going to give our priming. Primer up. Boom. It's go time. 3, 2, 1. The heck? So hot out. Wow. Huh. Man. We're going to try the other one. Primer up here. So we got one to work. Now we got to get this other one to start. Whew. It's 100 degrees out, and I had the full choke on. I didn't need the full choke. So I took the choke off. Now it's on just run, and now it's fine. All right, here we go. See? Runs fine. Take a look at the temperature of them. So we got the AMSOIL here. Now we're going to heat soak them a little bit. We'll run them for a couple minutes and we'll take the temps. some heat. Let's take a look. So far they both seem fine. We're gonna put them outside here and we're gonna get some heat in them. All right, it's already been about 7 minutes since we're running it and it's already sounding different. They sound completely different already. I'll let you hear what they sound like. So today it's about 98 degrees right now. We're just getting really hot today. And I figured it'd be a good idea to show it in a good hot day. So here we go. Make sure we're on. All right, let's do it. All right. About 8 minutes in, you can hear a little difference. With this one, sounds a little bit different. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna get our heat gun here. Woo! Got our heat gun. Just making sure the autofocus didn't kick in. We'll check our temps. Let's see what we got. Woo! Back to some more runs. We'll see what they sound like. Let's do it. expecting it to be a lot worse. They're still holding up good. we might have to go to 300 to 1. Let's take a look. Whoa. Man, they're both sounding so good. I think it's time to bump up the numbers. Let's go to 300 to 1. All right, so we're back after about a good 8-9 minutes we were running them, and I want you to see what they're looking like. So there's really no visual smoke. Nothing looks bad. We didn't use much gas. It looks pretty good. This one looks pretty good. That's our AMSOIL one. Let's do some exhaust temps. .210 to 250. This is our non-AMSOIL. Almost the same. Wow. Well, I guess it's time to bump out the ratio. We're gonna cut this mix in half. Here we go. Out of gas, we're gonna start them up, and then it's time to mix 400 to 1. So we're gonna dump out our AMSOIL first. Here she goes. And we'll quick go ahead and run her out of gas here. Should be good. Like that. Throw a cap on. And she should start up like butter. Let's do it. She's out of gas. Time to do our second one. Let's run her out of gas. We are out of gas. All right, so we're at about 1150 and it's up to 100 degrees out now. So we're gonna go ahead and mix our new stuff. So last time we used the 2.5 milliliter. Now we're gonna use just a pinch, which is half. So I added that twice, so it's half. So we're gonna be doing exactly 400 to 1. Basically 390 to 1 is exactly what it is. So almost 400 to 1. So here we go. We're gonna put in just a pinch. All right, there's our pinch. And we're gonna get that top off. We're going to just level it up so it's not really bubbling over. And there it is. There's just a pinch. Take our gas, and here we go. All right, there is our 400 to 1. You can see the line there, 2 cups. Exactly, spot on. All right, time to go ahead and put her in. Let's do it. This is our AMSOIL one. Here we go. 400 to 1 going in. Perfect. Slap our lid on, and we're good. Now it's time for our regular stuff. We got her all nice and clean, wiped her out. Got our regular Home Depot brand, 40 to 50 to 1. And we're going 400 to 1. So here we go. Perfect. So it's looking like it's a little full. We're just going to tap it here. Like that. And make sure it's not bubbling over the top. You can see it's level. Good to go. All right. Here we go. Right. Take a look. There we are. 2 cups. Perfection. Go ahead and put it right in. Here's our non-AMSOIL weed whacker. Let's do it. Here we go. Perfect. We're back off to the races, but this time the races start in the 100-degree sun. So you can see just the plastic itself is hot. So here we go. We got the scene set up. We're going to run them here. We got our tape. We're going to tape it, and we got a jug of water just in case we have to put out a fire. Here we go. Let's do it. We'll start up the AMSOIL first. Here we go. Do some priming. Get her all primed up. Should be good. The heck? That shouldn't have stalled. The heck? Huh. That's weird. Something wrong with it. It's weird. acting up and they don't seem to be running right. I'm assuming it's because of the oil, but we'll find out. Let's take a look. So they've been idling out here for about 10 minutes on 400 to 1. Let's rev them up and see how they sound. Let's do it. Shut up. Both running pretty good. Take a look. Well, I'm as bummed out as you. I'm overheated. These weed whackers outlasted me. It's so hot out. Just wanted to show you how hot it is right now. It's like 110 degrees out. Let's see what the temperature of this sidewalk is. 140. So yeah, I mean, if that's 140, blacktop's like 160. Just super hot out, and I'm gonna call it a day here. It's a lot in the heat, so we're gonna be back to continue the saga. We're gonna go to 1,000 to 1 next, and we're gonna see how these things run. So far, they're running fine. And if you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe. Tap the notification bell. That way you can come back and watch all kinds of important information for your vehicles like this later. I've always wanted to run some weed whackers with no two-stroke oil to see what happens. So we're gonna keep leaning it out until we see what happens. And if you are new to the channel and you're not sure about this, Eben, that's me, I do a giveaway every single last Saturday of the month at 11 a.m. Next one coming up, August 29th. Oh my God, that's like this weekend. So at 11 a.m. I do all kinds of giveaways. I do $100 gift cards, and basically last time I think we did 500 bucks. So all you do is leave a comment within the first 30 minutes of this video, and all my videos, leave that comment, and that's your shot into the giveaway. So this is what we do here on the channel. The kitty cat is up on the channel too. We got a whole playlist on it right here. And check out this video on top of my man Dan. He's a landscaper, and he has many years of experience with these weed whackers, and he basically shares some secrets of how to keep a landscaping business running really well. So check that video out. We'll see you back next time on synthetic oil protection. Cheers to protection, protection, protection.